Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 30th day of July 2021. What's going on to all of the trap watchers out there? We are going to get in position. Pay attention to Solana today to see whether or not this particular market is still bullish. If so, can we see the price continue to go higher? And if so, how high can we expect the market to go? If today's the first time ever seeing our videos and our content, you all appreciate it. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. One thing that you will benefit from is the non-hype that we are garnering here in this particular channel. We don't focus in on a lot of that pump and dump cryptocurrency tokens. We simply want to be in position and capitalize and dominate this market. So if you want someone who is realistic, you want somebody who is real, giving you their actual price predictions as to where market's going to go, you need to follow us. All right, so check this out. Solana, July the 15th was the last time we did our price prediction for Solana. So about 15 days ago, we did our price prediction in Solana, and I wanted to zoom in and show you all that our expectation in Solana on July the 15th was to see this price go higher. Now, initially, you guys could tell we did not see the price in Solana go higher. One thing that I can already tell from our last price prediction was the fact that we had our support area at the wrong spot. Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. We had our support area around $27.45. The actual support area was down here. Okay, I say that because the market has confirmed support around 22.50 and it's done it plenty of times. We've seen the market in Solana come and hold this area as support. So that is the actual support area into the market in Solana. Now, it's congratulatory for us to see that, right? The trap continues to give us information every day that we need to digest, okay? And we need to take it as the truth. Every day that he trades is actual facts, is the actual price as to where he wanted to move the market, all right? So for him to come down and bring this price in Solana around 22.50, that is the actual area of support, right? So now we've seen the market from that point, from $22.50 increase in price. We've seen the market bounce from there and moved higher, right back into our area of profitability. As a matter of fact, today's trading, the market in Solana went as high as $33.08, right? We had our ultimate TP area right there around 35. So we didn't reach it quite yet. So as we transition over to these different time frames, we need to see if the bullishness or if the strength in the market in Solana is still here, because if so, there'll be no need for us to get rid of this prediction. But you know what? I think I might want to do that just to clean up, just to get a fresh look of perspective in terms of where the market is anticipated to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it now. Okay, so even if we were to get out now, we'll be down about what, 0.36%. And at the high of today, we could have about 7.92% all the way back since July the 15th, right? So let me just clean this up. Okay, so now as I zoom out, you guys can try to see where the market has been, okay? And what type of price action have we been receiving? Like, the market in Solana is not doing anything but trading in two lines. That's it. Okay, so that tells us that the market is getting prepared for the next leg, either higher or the next leg lower. We got to pay attention to that, because you guys can also tell that the market in Solana may actually be breaking out of this downtrend, right? Keep your eyes open on that. So I wanted to show you on a 3-day time frame first to see if we're still getting some strength into the market in Solana, right? And so far, yes, the market here in Solana is still giving us a lot of strength. Yeah, there are some bouts of weakness coming through into the market, but it's not extreme to where you would expect us to see a big movement to the downside. And then on top of that, we have $22.50 to act as our support price. Okay, so let's take a look at the market in Solana on the 5-day then. So this is the 5-day time frame. We've seen over the last 10 days the market in Solana move higher. 10 days. The price in Solana has closed higher than the previous 5-day price bar. That is also positive. Now, I don't want everyone to think that the market in Solana is in a massive bullish uptrend, because it's not. But we can still see this market in Solana come up here and tag this area there. Okay, around 3750 to where we've already touched the market around 3250. We can still see the price in Solana move up to that particular point. Now that's not overly bullish. That's not actually showing a lot of strength. So we need to be in context. We don't want to be overhyped. We don't want everyone in the community to become gassed and hyped to think that this market in Solana is going to shoot up to $60, because that's not being revealed on the chart just yet. So this is the 2-day time frame, and again, the market strength here in Solana is still on the table. Yeah, right now we're seeing some weakness. Okay, it's there, but considering where we've been, that $27.50 price, as long as the price stays above that level, we already understand that the market in Solana is going to track higher and higher and higher in price. So let's look at the market in Solana on a weekly time frame. You guys can see that there. Last 2 weeks, we've seen some weakness come to the market, and every week the market has made the determination that it was willing to purchase whoever was selling their Solana into the market. The market was willing to consume it and buy it up, and they did. And we're still seeing that go forth on this current weekly price bar in Solana. So we still need to be careful, which is why I told you earlier, I don't want you all to become overly bullish into the market when that's not what's reflected here on the chart. Okay. This is the monthly time frame in Solana right here. And again, you guys can tell that we're not necessarily seeing the market in Solana in a trend, right? The last 3 months, which is inclusive of July, the market in Solana, take a look, has just been really playing around this vicinity right here, 3750 all the way down to 2250. Like, that's where the market has been for the last 3 months for the most part. So now the question is that really support for the long term, $22.50? Because for us to have 3 consecutive months to where the market in Solana has came and bounced off that line speaks volumes. It means a lot. Because under the premise, as we go throughout the rest of 2021 and the price in Solana breaks below 2250, we already understand what to expect. Yeah, you expect the market to go lower in price. Okay, so let's do this real quick. This is the 13-hour time frame. Now, right now, like I told you, there is weakness into the market. That's why I wanted to pinpoint 2750 to everyone. We need to see that market in Solana maintain that price level. I would say around $27 to even, just to allow that market to flush out whoever is in this space selling. Okay, but generally, the strength into the market in Solana is still here on the table. Okay, so we're going to continue to play on with the strength into the market in Solana. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart. Okay, now I'm going to bring down support, even though I want 2750 to be maintained as support. I'm going to bring down like to $26.60. Okay, so now the area of restriction has already been confirmed. It's right there around $32.50. That's the first area of restriction. I'm going to bring it up there towards 35 though. Okay, now as always, don't play even numbers. So rather than $35, the market may fall short of $35 and come up to like $34.85 or 90 cents, give or take. But this is how we're going to play the market still. And this is not being overly bullish, right? We're still seeing the strength on the charts, but we're not going to be, one of those hype channels to tell you that get prepared. The market in Solana is going to go all the way up there to $60 in the next 2 days, right? That's not us. We're more realistic in terms of where price is going to go. And this is what we're seeing so far. And again, we're still trading within these 2 lines. So a lot can happen, but we're really expecting the market just to do just that. Trade in between these 2 lines. So now I want to know, what do you all think? about Solana, where you think the price is going to be in the next 2 weeks, because if you're playing this within that time frame, you need to be in a position to capitalize on that within the next 2 weeks. So drop me your price prediction for Solana in the comment section of this video, and it's just that easy. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.